Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the most famous and successful people in the world. He is known as a bodybuilder, movie star, businessman, and even a politician. His life story is very inspiring because he started with almost nothing and became a global icon through hard work, discipline, and strong belief in himself. Arnold was born on July 30th, 1947, in a small village called Thal near Graz in Austria. His family was not rich. In fact, they lived a very simple life. His father, Gustav Schwarzenegger, was a police officer and very strict. Arnold has said many times that his childhood was not easy. His father believed in strong discipline and did not show much emotional support. Arnold also had a brother named Meinhard, who sadly died in a car accident in 1971. As a child, Arnold was interested in sports. He played soccer and liked to stay active. But one day, when he was about 15 years old, he discovered bodybuilding. He saw a famous bodybuilder in a magazine and became obsessed with the idea of building a strong, muscular body. From that moment, he knew what he wanted to do with his life. Even though Austria did not have many gyms at that time, Arnold found a way to train. He would go to a small local gym and train every day. Sometimes when the gym was closed, he would break in just to lift weights. That shows how serious and determined he was, even at a young age. Arnold had a big dream. He wanted to go to America. He believed that the United States was the land of opportunity and that all the biggest bodybuilders were there. So he started working extremely hard. He trained for hours every day, studied bodybuilding, and followed the careers of famous champions. In 1967, when Arnold was just 20 years old, he won the title of Mr. Universe, becoming the youngest person ever to win it at that time. This was a huge achievement and made him famous in the bodybuilding world. After that, he moved to the United States in 1968, barely speaking English and with very little money. Life in America was not easy at first. Arnold had a strong Austrian accent, and many people did not take him seriously. But instead of giving up, he worked even harder. He trained with the best bodybuilders, including Joe Weider, who became his mentor and helped him grow his career. Arnold went on to win Mr. Olympia, the biggest bodybuilding competition in the world, 7 times between 1970 and 1980. He became the most famous bodybuilder in history and changed the sport forever. His body, his confidence, and his personality made him a superstar. But Arnold did not want to stop at bodybuilding. He had another big dream: to become a movie star. At first, Hollywood did not believe in him. Producers said his accent was too strong, his mane was too long, and his body was too big. Some even told him he would never succeed in acting. But Arnold did not listen. He took acting classes, practiced English every day, and accepted small roles. His first major movie was Conan the Barbarian, 1982. The movie was a big success, and people loved Arnold's strong and powerful character. This role made him famous in Hollywood. Then, in 1984, Arnold starred in the movie that changed everything, The Terminator. His role as a killer robot from the future became legendary. The line, "I'll be back," became one of the most famous lines in movie history. After that, Arnold became one of the biggest action stars in the world. He starred in many popular movies like Terminator 2: Judgment Day, Predator, Total Recall, Commando, True Lies, The Running Man, Kindergarten Cop, Twins. What made Arnold special was that he wasn't only an action hero, but also very funny. Movies like Twins and Kindergarten Cop showed his comedy side and made him even more popular. By the 1990s, Arnold Schwarzenegger was one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood. At some point, he was earning more than $20 million per movie. But Arnold was not just an actor. He was also very smart with money. He invested in real estate and started businesses. Even before becoming a movie star, Arnold was already a millionaire because of his investments. Then, something surprising happened. He decided to enter politics. In 2003, he ran for governor of California. Many people were shocked. A movie star becoming a governor? But Arnold won the election and became the 38th governor of California. He served as governor from 2003 to 2011. During this time, he worked on issues like the environment, education, and the economy. He focused a lot on clean energy and climate change. Even though politics was very different from acting, Arnold took the job seriously. He said that he wanted to give back to the country that gave him everything. Arnold's personal life also had ups and downs. He married Maria Shriver, who was related to the Kennedy family, in 1986. They had 4 children together. But in 2011, they divorced after it was revealed that Arnold had a child with another woman. This was a big scandal and very difficult for his family. Despite his mistakes, Arnold has always been honest about his life. He talks openly about his failures and lessons and encourages people to learn from them instead of hiding them. Today, Arnold is still active. He continues to act in movies, especially in the Terminator franchise. He's also very active on social media, where he shares motivational messages, workout tips, and life advice. One of the most powerful things about Arnold Schwarzenegger is his mindset. He often talks about having a clear vision, working harder than everyone else, not listening to negativity, and taking responsibility for your life. He once said, "You can have results or excuses, not both." Arnold's story is not just about muscles or movies. It's about a boy from a small village who dreamed big, believed in himself, and never gave up. He failed many times, but he always kept moving forward. From a poor kid in Austria to a world champion, from a movie star to a governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger is proof that anything is possible if you are willing to work for it. His life is a perfect example of the American dream, and that's why millions of people around the world still see him not just as a celebrity, but as a true inspiration.